Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may shall be, and welcome to another week where we take a message from Angelical Wisdom's Messages to Nourish the Soul, and we unpack them a little bit and let the angels tell us what more they want us to hear about the message. I have to apologize in advance because I'm a little bit sick, so hopefully I don't cough up a lung during this live, but hopefully you're all feeling a lot better than I am this week. So before we begin, feel free to make sure you say hello because otherwise I can't see who is on and who isn't. Also feel free to share this video because that way whoever's meant to see the message will see it. And just remember that whatever you intuitively get from the message that we talk about, it is what is right for you. Because the message can be, "Hi Julie, how are you?" Because let's face it, the message that hi Danny, the message that we receive intuitively from the message is what we need right now. So yes, I'm here to help and to facilitate, but if something else comes through for you when you hear the message, then listen to that because that is a nudge from your intuition and your angels to say, this is what you need this week. So, what message are we unpacking this week? Raise your vibrations by laughing, singing, and dancing. Anything that brings a smile to your dial, do that and watch the magic unfold. This is a perfect one. Hence why I don't know if you can see in the corner the little lady holding up the crystal ball, raising our vibrations. So how do you like to raise your vibrations? There are so many ways that we can do it. And before I start talking, I'm going to play a little bit of music so we can raise our vibrations and have a little bit of a soulful wiggle in our chair to really get us in that spot, to really listen to what the message wants to say. Now, I chose this one because every time it's on, I just can't help but to have a little bit of a wiggle myself. And with my auntie duties, I have watched The Trolls numerous times, so I also enjoy it from the Trolls' perspective. And then, hi Shelley, hi Loretta, from them dancing to it as well. So, are we ready for a soulful wiggle to raise our vibrations? No one else can see you, remember, so go for gold.
Inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights and everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move,
Awesome, Julie.
you already know. So just to let you.
Ready?
Nothing I can see but you when you
Dance, 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 dance.
good creeping up on you. So just
Dance, 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 dance.
all those things I shouldn't do, but you
Dance, 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 dance.
ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance.
We could be here forever, so I'll stop it there. Awesome, Julie. I'm glad you were boogieing at work. And I hope everyone was enjoying boogieing with you. So, already, hi Monica. After 1 minute, how much better are you feeling? Is the heart rate going up a little bit? Are you feeling like, oh yeah, I'm ready for my day? How are you feeling just after that? Tell me, how are you feeling? I know I'm already feeling good. I obviously didn't sing because I didn't want to have a coughing fit, but already I'm feeling I'm feeling lighter, I'm feeling brighter. My smile is automatically on my face. So, what can you do every single day? Awesome, Danny. Hi, Tammy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What can you do every single day that raises your vibrations? And it could be the smallest thing. It could be hugging or petting your animal. It could be giving your children a really big cuddle. It could be going out and feeling the sun or the wind on your face. It could be having a little dance off in your room. It could be, I love... Sorry, Monica. Got you a little bit excited before you had to go to sleep. We'll do the exercise and hopefully that'll chill you down a bit. Awesome, Shelley. That's so cool. I don't know if you can read it, but Shelley said, homeschooling 5 kids and we all just danced at the table. What can you do? I love watching carpool karaoke's. Hi there. Hi. I love watching carpool karaoke's or Jimmy Fallon or something like that. That always guarantees to lift me up or put a smile on my dial or a giggle. So what else can you do that raises your vibrations? And it doesn't have to be big things. It could be the smallest things possible. And we've already shown that just having a little wiggle while we're on the live together, exactly how much different we felt afterwards. And that wasn't even really doing it. Yes, we were doing it intentionally, but you just had the music and you were just going on. So it wasn't like it was this big, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that. Because here's the thing. Once we know what will raise our vibrations, even if it's just a little bit, the time during those times when we're not feeling our best or when things are getting us down, we know that we have tools in our toolbox that can help us flick that switch quicker than usual. And by doing that, I'm not saying flick the switch so that you can ignore the crappy stuff that you're going through. Because we want to get it out. We want to not let it fester in our system, not let it fester in our thoughts. And yes, sometimes no matter how much you get it out, it could fester in your thoughts, but it's still up to you to go, I've dealt with that. We don't need to do it again. So it's all about feeling what's inside you. Hi, Tracy. Feeling what's inside you, feeling what you need to possibly do with it, really feeling it, whether even if you're dancing while you're raising your vibrations and really doing it in a firm manner to go, I'm getting this bullshit feelings out, whatever works for you. But then once we've done that, it's time to go, okay, I'm flicking that switch. What is it that's going to raise my vibration? Because it makes such a difference. Even now, I was feeling not so great coming onto the live because I'm not feeling great. And it takes a lot of energy out when you do this. Yes, Tracy, you do need to, even if it is just in your chair to begin with. I love a good sofa wiggle. That's like my catchphrase is sofa wiggle. You don't need to go all, I'll do it carefully and properly and really, go nuts. You can sit in your goddamn chair or in your car and just frickin' boogie it on out. But anyway, I wasn't feeling the best coming on this live. Hi, Bon. And it's amazing how after just that minute of doing that little boogieing on down, that I feel so much better and more capable of doing this live with you guys. Not that I wasn't capable, but you know what I mean. So let's do an exercise so that you can feel within yourself what is the best way to raise your vibrations. And it might just be saying, I flick the switch. And that's enough for you to go, oh, that's right. How are we going to raise our vibrations? Because here's the other thing. When we're stuck in day-to-day life, whether it be just your normal everyday, whether it be you're sick, whether you're being at work, thank you, Monica, whether, no matter how you're feeling and no matter where or why you're feeling it, if we stay in those low vibrations, we're only going to bring more of it to ourselves. So we owe it. I'm glad I make you laugh. Perhaps I'm the one that will raise your vibrations for you. Now I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh my goodness. Raising our vibrations anyway. Because as soon as we raise our vibrations and honestly choose to go, okay, I'm going to be happy. And it's not even necessarily happily, it's just opening ourselves and our energy to being higher than what it was before. So it doesn't necessarily mean that everything's forgotten and everything's golden and everything's going to be, oh my God, so amazing. It might be, but it also just means that even in this shitty ass time, I'm going to do it my way, and I'm going to do it from a hugely, highly energetic way. So let's close our eyes and listen to my nice croaky voice. And I want you to, wherever you're sitting, laying, standing, I really want you to feel where it is leaning against your body, under your legs, under your feet, behind your back, against your head. Really start hearing my voice and really start being inside your body rather than outside of it. Now first we're going to give ourselves a little grounding exercise. So imagine white light coming from the universe, pouring all the way down through the top of our heads, all the way through our face, our throat, our shoulders, our chest, our arms, all the way through our torso, down our hips, down our legs, all the way through our body, down our legs, into the feet, and out into Mother Earth, as deep as you want to go, knowing that this is grounding you to Mother Earth, grounding you into your body, grounding you into being right here and right now. And now imagine that same beautiful white light completely surrounding you in a beautiful white vortex of shielding, protecting, and grounding energy. This is something that you can do as many times a day as you can, and as many times as you can that you need to. And while we're here, we can also affirm to the angels to please help us raise our vibrations whenever we might need it, whenever we may have a dip, so that we can be in the highest vibration for ourselves and for our highest good. Now sit here in this beautiful grounding energy, just hearing the world going around you. Any noises, any sounds, any feelings, just let them happen and not attach ourselves to them. And when you're ready, ask your soul, ask your spiritual pit crew, ask your angels, what kind of activities can I do to quickly raise my vibrations? What can I do to quickly raise my vibrations on a daily basis? Ask them to show you, say 3 things. One thing that you can do on your own, so that if you're out and about or you can't get outside help with it, that you can do it. It may be just a smile. It may be to focus on something in your body. It could be to give yourself a gentle roll. It could be anything, but anything that you can do without any outside help. First, ask for this one. It could be pulling a funny face. It could be having a little dance even though there's no music. What is something inside of yourself that you can do to raise your vibrations quickly? And once you have that, ask what can you do to raise your vibrations with outside help. It could be singing a cheesy song from your childhood. It could be dancing to anything that's got a good beat and awesome words. It could be colouring in. It could be patting your animal, hugging your children, going outside and putting your bare feet on the floor. Ask for 2 things that you can do that are really going to raise your vibrations high and get you into that light, bright, fun energy. Just ask, what can I do to raise my vibrations quickly and highly with outside help? And whatever comes to you, no matter how strange or how kooky. It could be to look up your favourite comedian. It could be to watch a certain clip on YouTube. It could be to do this exercise again. Whatever it may be for you is the right thing for you. And it can change over time. What you decide now is not set in concrete. It is just what is right for you in this time and in this moment. So let it come. Don't reach for it. Don't try and grasp it. Just let it come. And if it doesn't come during this exercise, affirm to yourself that by the end of the day or the next day, if you're already nighttime where you are, just affirm that you'll have those 2 exercises or more by the end of the day, by the end of 24 hours, that you can know that will raise your vibrations so high and so quickly, you're going to feel like you're flying. It could possibly be an activity you did as a kid that made you laugh and giggle. It could be imagining your imagination and allowing it to run wild. Whatever comes up to you is perfect for you right now. It could be as simple as smelling a flower. And now I also want you to go deep within and really allow yourself to raise your own vibrations right now. Allow yourself to feel happy, to feel warm, to feel light, to feel peaceful, to feel calm, to feel like your whole body is singing with this amazing, amazing high vibrational energy. Allow it to uplift you. Allow it to make you soar. And if you're finding it hard within yourself to imagine this yourself, then just ask your spiritual pit crew to please help me to feel my highest vibration for me at this moment. Because again, what you feel is your highest vibration right now, next month you might get to feel even higher. So please allow me to raise my vibration as high as what is good for me right now, and allow me to feel that zinging through my body, through my soul and through my body. Feel that almost electric feeling in the air of you vibing so high. Feeling so light and weightless. Feeling like you can conquer anything and everything in your path. Feeling the full potential of your power. Feeling your spiritual pit crew and your angels all around you, bolstering you, cheering you on with their pom-poms. Knowing that right here and right now is your next step to always living in your highest vibration, to taking that next step up, to living your life just a little bit differently. Feel that calmness, feel that peace, feel that absolute certainty that you are acing this. And maybe now ask the question again, what can I do to raise my vibration each and every day? It could simply be, as soon as you open your eyes, that you say to yourself, I am going to have a fan-bloody-tastic day today. Everything is going to go my way and I'm going to have an amazing day. And here is a mantra that you can say to yourself each and every day, or when you need it, especially when you need it, especially when those vibrations do dip, because they will, because we are human, and that is completely okay. But it's not okay to stay there. So affirm to yourself that your mantra is, I vibe high. As simple as that. No ifs, buts, worries. I simply vibe high. Allow that. Each and every time that you feel that dip, say to yourself, I vibe high. And even if you don't mean it in that instance, know that as soon as those words leave your mouth, your body cannot help but to vibe high because you say it so. That it can't help but to show you a way to vibe high, to show you what you could do to change what is happening, to get your high vibrational exercises out that you've been given in this exercise. I vibe high. I vibe high. Know it within yourself that anytime you say this mantra, your full power is behind it because you want to vibe high, because you're sick of living this ordinary human life. You're ready to come back to soul. You're ready to step up. You're ready to simply be that high vibrational being that you know that you are. And yes, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to have moments where you're like, oh, can I do this? But you can do it because you are ready. I vibe high. Lovingly accept the setbacks. Lovingly accept what might be jumping up like a cough. And lovingly embrace them and say it's okay. It's okay if we vibe high. We're simply going back to our natural state of being and allowing all the rest of the bullshit to simply dissolve away. I vibe high. Really set it in concrete now. That is your power mantra, your affirmation. I vibe high. No matter what else you can or cannot do in your day, knowing that simply by saying this, you're bringing your power to the front, you're bringing your vibes as high as you can, and you can get through anything. Vibrating high doesn't mean that the shit doesn't still come. It simply means that you are super equipped to deal with it and to deal with it quickly. I vibe high. Shout it if you need to. I vibe high. Allow yourself to sit in this knowledge, this beautiful, beautiful knowledge that you are responsible for your power. You are responsible for how you vibrate. It is completely up to you. And while that may be a little bit scary, It is more empowering than anything. And because you are ready to take this next step. I vibe high. Allow the peace and the truth of that to go through all of your body, through to your soul that has been aching for you to say this. I vibe high. And now thank your spiritual pit crew, thank your angels for their help during this exercise, for their continual help to help raise your vibrations, for their continual help in helping you to direct your life if you give them the power to do so. Thank them for all they are and for all that they do for you. And next, thank your soul for bringing this high vibe awareness to you, for bringing what you can do to raise your vibes on your own, and for simply being the most amazing soul on the planet. Sit in this beautiful feeling for a moment, simply being, and then slowly start bringing your awareness back to the room, back to the noises around you, back to my voice, back to what you're sitting, laying or standing against. Really start bringing your awareness to outside of yourself, to what's happening around you. Feel any coolness or warmth. Start wriggling your toes and fingers. Start moving your head from side to side, giving your shoulders a little roll, and really start bringing your awareness back to the now. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. How did that feel? Sorry for some of my coughing during it. What did you get any exercises? And are you going to start using I vibe high as your personal mantra and power word for whenever you need it? And here's the thing. Don't even just use it when you need it. For now, say it to yourself numerous times a day. When you're driving, I vibe high. When you're getting ready for the day, I vibe high. When you're sitting on the toilet, I vibe high. Really start concreting that acceptance and that power and that choice of I vibe high. Really start saying to yourself, I am going to start vibing high, because there's no, and don't get me wrong, there are choices, but tell yourself there is no other choice but to vibe high. Because when we vibe high, we infect the people around us. And when they vibe high, you're so welcome, Monica. Have a beautiful sleep. And when they vibe high, holy shit, the world can change. It starts with us. It starts with what we do within ourselves and with ourselves, and then it goes out. Oh, are you coughing as well? I tell you what, at the moment, if it's like you, it's just that annoying tickle, but it's okay. Ask yourself, what do I need to speak more of, or what do I need to do? And if it's a tickle to stop you from talking, ask yourself why. Challenge yourself. I vibe, hell yes, Julie, you do. I vibe high. Make it an everyday practice. If you do nothing else but say to yourself, I vibe high, you are already millions of steps in front of, thank you, Monica, sweet dreams. You're already millions of steps in front of where you have been and where you have come from. I vibe high. No ifs, no buts. You're welcome, Danny. So let's have a quick pull of Animal Wisdoms. This is my second book and I'm really excited. But let's pull a message to see if there's anything that can concrete our raise your vibrations. So we have a message from Lynx. Home is wherever you scent mark. Revel in your home, which also includes your body, for that is what is housing your soul. Allow yourself to roll around in the magic that is your home, your life. Pounce on fun and laughter today. Perfect. And how are we going to pounce on that? By affirming to ourselves, I vibe high. And also doing the exercises that you were given during the exercise. Again, remember, they can change. It may be, hell yes, Patricia, it may be that to begin with, they only want you to concentrate on saying I vibe high. And then slowly other things will start to evolve and you'll start realizing, wow, that makes me feel amazing. I'm going to do more of that. Perhaps they want you to taste test the waters of what it could be. Hell, raising your vibrations could be having a really amazing piece of chocolate. That's what I do all the time. One of my grounding energies after I do these lives or if I do any spiritual work is closing my energy down and then having a piece of chocolate. And I just really revel in that beautiful taste and absolute pleasure that I have in eating that chocolate. And then I let my dogs jump all over me so that I'm right back inside my body. So whatever works for you, works for you. And it doesn't need to work for anyone else. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It only has to make you vibe high. So that message again, raise your vibrations by laughing, singing, and dancing. Anything that brings a smile to your dial. Do that and watch the magic unfold. Remember, you're the one in charge of your life and you're the one that gets it to be something that's pretty ordinary or something that's extraordinary. And again, that is all on you and your choice. So what might be extraordinary for others might not be for you, might not be for them or for you. But it doesn't matter because it's your life and you're the one living it. So remember, I vibe high. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. Hopefully I won't be coughing up a lung next week, but if I am, so be it. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And remember, no matter what you do, to vibe high. What is it again? I vibe high. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Till this time, same place, same time next week. Mwah. Remember to keep walking your spiritual path.